That evening, after my late shift in New York ended, it was a moment of profound silence. The sky was covered with thick clouds, obscuring the stars from illuminating the city. Only a weak moonbeam managed to pierce through, casting shadows on the streets. A sudden drop in temperature made the night air biting and damp, sending shivers down my spine. New York nights are usually bustling, but this night the streets were eerily empty, with only the whistling wind making a sinister sound. I rode my motorcycle away from the convenience store, heading home. My route took me past an abandoned mansion district and a graveyard on a curve in the road. The atmosphere of the ghost month made it all the more eerie, a place everyone in the city avoided. Entering the mansion district, I felt an unfamiliar sense of oppression, as if something unseen was watching me, stalking me. My breathing became rapid. My heart raced, but I dared not look back, just desperately rode on. As I approached the graveyard, the temperature dropped even further, the chill piercing through my clothes. Entering the bend, a sudden, intense unease surged within me, my skin turning ice cold, a shiver running through my body. I couldn't help but look toward the graveyard, where beyond the silence of death, there were eerie whispers. Among the dark tombstones sat a massive black dog, its neck adorned with a red collar bearing strange symbols. Its gaze wasn't just on me, it seemed to peer into the depths of my soul. Its twisted smile was not just mocking, but as if it could see through all human fears and secrets, a smile that seemed to come from the depths of hell, with ancient and evil power, not of this world. This isn't normal. My mind was filled with fear, yet I couldn't move. As I tried to leave, the dog's smile grew more unusual, as if laughing at my cowardice. Finally, survival instincts overcame fear, and I accelerated away from that place of deathly stillness and ghostly whispers. The old trees lining the streets seemed to warn me, their branches scraping out a mournful cry in the night wind. Yet, as I passed the graveyard, I saw that grinning dog again in my rearview mirror. It was no longer a static image, but seemed to be moving, slowly standing up in the middle of the road, its bottomless eyes and twisted smile as if saying, "You can't escape." Its gaze seemed to pierce the night, striking my soul with an unprecedented panic. I sped through the archway, back home, parked the bike, and sat there, hands trembling non-stop. That night, everything in the city became profoundly strange, a disquietude only between me and that eerie black dog. The night lasted for hours until the sun rose and daylight came, finally silencing the bizarre sounds of the grinning dog. I returned home, deeply engulfed in fear, pondering that eerie night and what the black dog symbolized. The atmosphere and events of that night were chilling, as if I were in a world filled with strange and sinister forces.